Pastor Bodie here. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather week. Want to just take some time to continue the conversation that we started on Sunday, how to get past your past. The reality is that all of us have a past. All of us have moments, seasons, events, actions, words spoken in our past that maybe we would rather have not have happened. Some truth that we dropped on Sunday. If you want to walk into your destiny, you have to, step out of your history. If you don't let the past die, it won't let you live. And so many of us, in so many ways, our futures are being held hostage by the memories of our past, our hurts, our sin, our mistakes, our shortcomings of our past, and we struggle to break free from that. And that is not God's will for any of us. In fact, the Apostle Paul, who himself had a crazy past, he writes to us in Galatians chapter 2, and he begins to teach us and show us how it was that he moved past his past. And I think there's something here that all of us can glean some truth from. Galatians 2:20, he says this, he says, it's no longer I that lives, but Christ who lives in me. He's declaring to the Galatians, to us, that he figured it out. He figured how to break free from his past and embrace and live this new life that Jesus made available to us all on the cross. And the second part of that text is so important. He says this, he says, the life that I now live, my new life, my transformed life, come on somebody, my changed life, I live by the faith of the Son of God who loved me, who loves me and gave his life for me. What was Paul getting at in that second part? In the first part, he's saying, listen, I'm a changed man. My past is not holding me captive. My past is not holding my future hostage. I've let my past die, and so I'm thriving in the now. But that second part of that text, that B part, is so crucial to understand what Paul was getting at, so we, can walk in a deeper level of freedom. What Paul was saying, listen, I have a past. I know it. It's difficult, it's bitter, it's hard, but I've made the decision to believe what Jesus believes about me. When I look at the cross communicates to me some truth, some reality, that Jesus loves me, that my sins are forgiven, and that I must have an incredible future with him. So that's what Paul was communicating to us, and that's what I want us to grab a hold of right now and for the rest of this week. Many of us right now, we've been tripped up by our past, but we have to believe, this is the key, this is it. We have to believe what Jesus believes about us. When we look at that cross, that cross proves that we're valuable. That cross is God's message to us forever, that we have a future. Come on, can I tell somebody right now that just because you have a past, just because you've made some mistakes or some real things have happened to you, it doesn't mean that God doesn't also have an incredible future for you. So come on, let's say it together right now. I believe what Jesus believes about me. Come on, say it with me. I believe what Jesus believes about me. Let me end with this thought right now. Life has a way of reminding us of our failures, of our past. The devil loves to play mind games on us and remind us of all of our failings and shortcomings. But can I tell you what to do when that happens? When the devil tries to remind you of your past, just remind him about what you believe. Remind him that you believe what Jesus believes about you. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, your failures, your shortcomings, simply remind him that you believe what Jesus believes about you. Listen, we're praying for you. Pastor Keisha, I love you. We're standing in the gap for you, believing that God has incredible things for you. Come on, somebody. We'll see you Sunday at church online. It's going to be another great weekend. Have an amazing rest of the day, y'all.